family, how are we doing tonight? Great. Good? Yeah, so great. How are you guys doing? Yeah. Okay, that's better. My name is Justin. Speak up. I'm the president of the Herp Society, and I'm really, really glad that you all came. This is your first time. We welcome you. This is your second time. No, I'm just kidding. We're all happy that you're here. So a lot of you know I am also a professional magician, and we had Tortoise Supply come in. Who was at Tortoise Supply Workshop? Woo! Yeah, it was really good. And I realized I got a lot of flack afterwards because it came up, and I got some calls yesterday that said, you didn't do a magic trick. I said, well, it's not a regular meeting. I said, it doesn't matter. We come here, you need to do a magic trick. I said, all right. So give you a little bit of history. I don't know if I have. I've been doing magic ever since I was a little kid. My grandfather taught me, and he always, make things disappear for his clients and at work and stuff like that. And I grew up, and I did the exact same way. Like many of you, I grew up with snakes and stuff like that. I grew up with magic. Not so much snakes. My mom liked them, but not like some people. But I grew up with magic. And it's interesting now. I'm sure how many of you travel around the country, when you go places, you have to go to the most coolest reptile store. I know I have to. I go to California, got to stop at East Vivarium. It's just one of the things I have to do. But for me, I also have to stop at every single magic shop. It's just what I do. So what I do is I go on my phone and I just type in magic wherever I'm at, and I have to stop at almost every single place. Now that has gotten me into trouble because, I go to, it says Magic Flowers, and we go and it's a flower shop, or I go to Magic Antiques, and it's an antique shop, and then I'm like sitting there, oh. But it's worked out. So I'm going to show you something I actually picked up from a shop in San Francisco, and it was in Chinatown. Very, very interesting story about this. I searched on my phone and went there. And I really like finding very unique shops, and this was a very, very unique shop in Chinatown. And I went in, and Megan and I went in, and I looked around, and there was amazing things. Now, when I go into a shop, I always try to pick something that's very unique. And I saw this on the shelf, and I said, you know what, I don't even know what this does, but it's cool. I mean, I can just see this on my shelf. So I picked it up, and I said, I'll take this, and I walked out of the store. And I picked it up. And I realized right away that I did not get a bag or anything else. So I went back to the shop, and there was a close sign. And I said, sir, I need something to carry this. I can't just walk around. He said, the box is inside. I said, what? He said, no, the carrying box is inside. I said, what are you talking about? So I looked inside, and inside the die was another box. Oh, very, very interesting. I didn't understand it. Just like so. Just like that. I was kind of perplexed, but now I had a carrying case. It was pretty cool. So I took it home. I realized when I got home, I didn't ask for instructions. I mean, that's a big deal for me. I always ask for instructions. So I had to go back the next weekend, and we went. And I went to Chinatown, and we went to the shop, and I realized there's no magic shop. It's gone. What's going on? Well, there's a little Chinese food place next door. And I said, sir, there was a magic shop. I got this magic trick. It doesn't come with instructions. He said, no problem, sir. No problem, no problem. We put instructions inside, like fortune cookie. Like, my fortune cookie is never so good. He said, no, inside. I said, sir, I already looked inside. There was a box, and I was able to put that box. It's not inside. Sir, just trust me. It's inside the box. And I looked inside, and it just so happened that it actually did come with instructions, but they're all in Chinese, and even to this day, I still don't know how to trick a person. Thank you very much. Thank you.